A lot's changed here since the current count. If anyone says a bad word against him, I miss the days of the old count.
The guard came 3 times while you were away. Actually, he's really nice once you get chatting to him. He even, forgot that you were gone. Isn't that nice?
So that's how you get all those girls to give you the time of day.
Need booze. Need meat.
When are we going to get out of here? Seriously. It can't end like this.
I'm getting really hungry.
At your row. He's been telling, but it's all lies. He'd rather that wasn't known, so he had me thrown in here. Not a decent bone in his body.
What's that?
Zael, time for more questioning. Come on!
Zael's inquisition continued, as further testimonies were presented. Zael stood resolute, uttering not a single word, as he waited for the final judgment.
Surely dragging this out any further is a waste of time. He won't defend himself. That is as good as a confession. I believe capital punishment is in order. I trust you agree, my lord.
Do you really have nothing to say?
Punish me if you have to. Just leave my friends out of it. Let them go.
My, how admirable of you. Very well, I have no objection to this. You're the only one I'm after. I couldn't care less about your filthy, mercenary friends.
I do apologize. I know I wasn't summoned, but I thought I'd just poke my nose in. Oh, and I hope you don't mind, but I brought someone along who'd like to have her say.
Callista? I have one thing I want to say to you all. The decision to go to the Garak base with this man and his friends was mine alone. They were worried about my safety. They told me I should return to the castle. But I wouldn't listen. I made them take me to the base.
I do not understand. Why would you knowingly put yourself in such danger?
Well, you see...
No, Callista. Don't tell them.
How goes the investigation?
Your Lordship,
Would you show me your hand? Ah, this could only be the mark of the outsider.
The what?
Allow me to explain. You see, there is a legend passed down in the Argonan family. When Lazarus Island is in crisis, a man with the mark of the outsider will appear as the island's savior. That savior stands before you today.
No, it's inconceivable.
Assuming I am correct, I need not tell you of the great significance this man could hold for us. In these dark times, he is a beacon of hope. Why would such a man ever think to kidnap Lady Callista? Lord Zaels, are you sure you are not somehow mistaken?
My lord.
Lord Zaels might be forgiven for making such an error of judgment. Such is his deep devotion to my niece. Isn't that right, Lord Zaels?
If you put it like that, my lord, you may be correct.
Then this is a cause for celebration. Not only do I have a wonderful future nephew in Zaels, but now also a brave warrior to defend my people. Lazarus Island is surely saved!
Then I declare the accused innocent of all charges. Take it no one has any objections?
Master Zaels showed true courage in the face of such torment.
I'm glad we made it in time.
Thank you, everyone.
He thinks he can disgrace me like that and get away with it. Oh, you'll see. He'll see.
Zaels was free to go, his name cleared. It wasn't long before his friends in the dungeon were also released. After stretching their weary bodies and bathing in the sun's light, they all gathered in the great hall.
Whoa! Good going, Zaels. We've been acquitted.
My body's aching from that damn cell. I'm gonna sleep for a week.
But I wonder why they released us. Did they have a sudden change of heart?
I don't know. I can hardly believe it myself.
Who cares? We should be celebrating. I'm gonna drink till my arms fall off.
Yeah, but first I have to find General Astar and thank him.
Did you see General Astar fighting? It was something else.
Don't forget Cythereus. So you're Zaels. The General is waiting for you in the courtyard. Go now. The General asked for you himself. You should be honored.
Why, it's Master Zaels. I'm glad your head is still attached to your body.
So am I, believe me. I can't thank you enough, General.
Me? No. Master Dagran is the one who bent the Count's ear. I was only there for show in the end.
But you brought Lady Callista. That's what made all the difference. Zaels wouldn't have backed down otherwise.
Well, then you should thank the lady herself, along with the others who helped win your freedom. All I did was lend Lady Callista a hand. How could I not, when I saw her deep concern for your safety? Zaels, the truth is absolute, unchanging, But sometimes petty emotions drive people to distort the truth. And yet emotions can also drive people to seek it out. Those are the people you ought to treasure.
Yes.
However, if what the Count said is true, I fear our troubles have only just begun. That mark of yours represents an even greater power than I imagined. You must be careful not to lose yourself. Power is best used by someone with the strength of heart to wield it.
I'll bear that in mind.
Entry is forbidden to all but knights. Leave immediately.
I just can't get enough for being a knight.
In my day, a knight would never show such...
You're Zael. The Count summons you to his chamber. Do not delay.
The Count?
Indeed. His chamber is on the second floor. Your friend Dagran is already on his way.
Master Zael, the Count's chamber is one floor above. There will be some knights guarding the door. Please look for them.
Lord Giral was skulking around his room doing something earlier.
How suspicious. What could he be up to?
I don't know how much longer I can stick with being a knight.
I must have felt the most Garak in that last battle. I must have felt the most Garak in that
I don't know how much longer.
The Count's chamber is just ahead.
Master Zael, the Count awaits you.
My lord?
Ah, just the man I was looking for. Now, about your right hand. Dagran has briefed me, but I would like to hear the details from you. How exactly did you receive that mark?
Let me explain.
I see. This is a curious turn of events indeed. Why would it give you its power? Well, I'm sure we'll find out eventually. By the way, Lady Callista was worried sick about you.
My lord,
I assure you that Lady Callista had nothing to do with this.
Settle down. If I fretted every time that girl went off on her own, why, I'd never have a moment's peace. Now that I think about it, perhaps it is fortuitous that you and Callista became so close. Depending on your answer, I might even reconsider her engagement.
My answer?
As you know, Lazarus has been like the sword of the Empire, fighting the Gurak and other foreign enemies for hundreds of years. Jural and Callista's marriage would certainly give us great influence within the Empire. But it is only a means to an end. My true goal has always been to annihilate the Gurak and bring peace to the Empire.
But is that even possible?
It will not be easy, of course, but that power of yours may be the deciding factor. With your help, it might just be possible.
Mate, I don't know what you're frowning about. This is our chance. I doubt we'll get another one.
I know that. But I just... It's not me the Count wants. What he wants is... the power of the outsider. Is that really a good thing?
That's none of our concern. If you think you can't handle it, you better get yourself sorted.
Just give me some time, Dagran. I need to figure things out.
All right, then. Go and clear your head.
If you swear absolute loyalty to me, I will knight you and your friends. And if you so desire, even marrying Callista might not be out of the question.
Was that Callista? No. Tell me she wasn't listening. I have to catch up to her. The thought alone of another...
We should get out of this job before it's too late. I don't want to die.
Is there any jewel in the world? Is there any jewel?
We should get out of this job...
Callista's room is that way.
Through here are the guest rooms and the ballroom. Lady Callista went to her room looking very depressed. I hope she's all right.
Callista's not in her room. Where'd she get to?
Lady Callista just left. Said she wanted to feel the wind on her face.
She's not been kidnapped. No, don't be stupid.
Don't just drop in. The Count may think you're innocent, but I know better. You'll never be anything more than a mercenary. The life of nobility is not easy.
Nobles are into some really weird stuff. Is this when Callista was a kid? Callista? Callista? Not here either.